Afternoon. Just want to talk about refinancing today. There's a lot of talk all the time. Getting a better rate, making your repayments a whole heap cheaper than what they usually are. Just want to discuss, what the real benefits are and how to really make the most of the lower interest rate you do achieve from refinancing. Look, basically, if you're paying an interest rate that doesn't start with 3, chances are you're probably paying too much. Rates are below 3.7, but 3.7 is pretty average at the moment. Anything higher than that, you're probably paying a little bit more than you need to. There is always the claim though, when you refinance, you are to a better interest rate, you're paying less. While that can be true, it's not always necessarily the way it works. The reason for this is when you do refinance, 9 out of 10 times, and most people will refinance to another 30-year term, which is fine. The thing is, though, most people have already paid down their mortgage for 5, 10, 15 years. So they refinance their mortgage that has $400,000 left on it, and then they refinance it to another 30-year term, but for $400,000. You save all this money every week. Like, for argument's sake, $400,000 over 30 years on 4% is $1,909. That's on a 4% interest rate. If you only had 15 years left on a $400,000 mortgage, you're paying $2,500 a month. So it's about $600 difference, $150 a week. The reason that is, and the problem there is, although you're saving money week on week, which is amazing, the thing is you will pay more interest because you're paying that interest over a much longer time. In that example, you're paying 15 years more interest. The way to make the better interest rate work for you is to refinance your outstanding loan balance. And what I would do is if you have 20 years left on your current mortgage, refinance the outstanding balance for the exact same term you have remaining on your current mortgage. That's if your goal is to save interest. If your goal is just to free up money just so you have more money each week, by all means, that's amazing as well. If you do want to make it work for you though, refinance your mortgage term year for year for what you've got left. That's basically it. If you did want to just save up money and just keep it available, still save money, by refinancing, use offset accounts, use your redraw facilities, we'll achieve the same sort of thing. Just be mindful, just refinancing on its own isn't enough to save your interest. You do need to take those steps to ensure that the lower interest rate is working for you and allowing you to pay less interest. So that the term of the mortgage is what really matters there. That's it for today. I will do another one of these videos in a couple of weeks. Thanks very much.